All right, here we go. Brook Hoover reviewing some triad shapes, having fun. So let's review the basic shapes we've talked about. We've got, I'm going to work off of the key of A right here at the 5th fret. Here's a A major, A minor, the A7. Then we did a D major here, a D minor. Now let's do a D7. We're going to leave out one interval, which is okay. We're just going for 3-note chords. So if that violates a music theory rule, I don't really care because it just sounds good. So to make a D7, remember it's a major chord, so the 3rd will not be flatted. So we're going to keep the 5th and the root, or 3rd. And here's our root. If we flat that root 1 fret, it's a 7th, but we have to flat the 7th to make it a D dominant 7. That's where I lose a lot of people. So again, well, here's the root, which is 8, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 7. That's a 7. That's a major 7, but to make it dominant 7th, we have to flat it. So this is a C sharp as a major 7th. We don't want that right now. We want a flatted 7 or dominant 7. So it's a C we add to the little shape here. So in tablature, it's going to be like a 5, 7, 5. 5 on the 3rd string, which is C. 7 on the 2nd string, which is F sharp. That's our 3rd. And on our 1st string, the 5th fret, which is A, the 5th interval. So, wonder what we could come up with on this. That's cool. Yeah. So I just did A and A7, or A7, to a D7, to an A7, E7, D7, A7, E7. So you have to really make this work, you've got to know your roots all over the neck, which I would tie that right into bar chords like A, A7, D, D7. The root of those, I think of them as on the 6th string, 5th fret for the A. Then I build those A shapes off of that kind of landmark. So the D is based off of the 5th string, 5th fret, and that's the root. I'm trying to tell you, memorize that. That's where I build this, because I'm thinking of this. I know I'm kind of all over the map here, and then the 7th fret, 5th string is the E root, and then I'll build that shape. It's a shortcut for a full E7 chord. All right, what I want to do is trace back this shape to a cowboy chord, like an A7. Just like open, 2, open, 2, open. If we take it up 1 fret, you got a B flat, 1 more fret's B, 1 more fret is C, C7, 1 more fret is D flat 7, 1 more fret is D7, 1 more fret is E flat 7, and 1 more fret is E7. So with those 7s, I'm just using the 3 skinny strings. I don't care about the root. They sound kind of nice without the root. It doesn't really matter. Not a big deal. So yeah, mix those up. So to review one more time, we've got our this A major, A minor, and A7. Now we've got D major, D minor, and a D7. See, I do have some sort of a little structure going here. I've got a plan. I've got more plans, more things to show you, but I'm going to do it kind of a little bit at a time, one shape per video for a while with plenty of review. If you really want to learn this, I think you could just learn from this video or this little series of videos on triads and do really good. If you want something to look at, get my book on chords. I'm just pushing it a little bit here because I printed a little box full. You can email me at hooverguitar@yahoo.com, or I'll try. There's probably a link down below, but I do have a book of chords that I made that I sell for $20. Let me know if you want one. I would encourage you to grab one. They're pretty cool. It helps my channel. It helps me, I put a lot of time into the channel, so that would be just a little bit of money I could collect. I put in quite a few hours into the channel. I get a few pennies off of the ads, but it's pretty insignificant. Not to complain, I'm really happy to be monetized. It took a long time, but this kind of fills in. I've got some friends that take lessons from me. They're like, "Hey Hoover, I'm just going to stay home and watch your videos." I'm like, "That's cool. That's all right." It frees up my time, if I can get this basic information out to more people are having fun, then I don't, saves gas, saves money for people, saves my time, and, if somebody needs me, then maybe I can spend more time playing gigs or watering the plants or pulling weeds or something or writing songs. So it's just kind of an efficient way to get the message out. But a little bit of this would really help. If you were to buy a copy of the book, that would make me feel great. All right, I'm going to let you go, but I'm going to hang up now. Thank you so much. Keep working on your triads because they are awesome. Yes, worth doing. Thanks.